Good morning, everybody. Mel Soul here on October the 24th, 2017, which is a Tuesday. And normally we do Troubleshot Tuesdays, but this week is Junior Week. And I announced on the Monday Rewind that the entire week of blogs, we're going to dedicate this to the juniors. But it's going to be completely different from what you're expecting. Each day I'm going to do something very, very different. And it's more for getting juniors involved and making the game fun. Too many juniors go out and they're told they've got to go to the range and hit balls for hours, and when they go and play, they've got to play to the rules, and a lot of kids are like, oh man, I'm not having fun, I don't want to do this anymore. I want these kids to be nagging the parents, saying, come on, let's go to the golf course. I work day in and day out on growing the game, and you grow the game through the kids. So I'm going to tell you something that my father did for me. At the time I didn't realize what was happening, but as I've grown up, I've come to understand that what he did was very, very smart, and I've never seen any other parent do this. Every time I hit the ball in a bunker, and this is when I was a beginner and high handicap, the bunker was always the intimidating shot. So every time I got in a bunker, if I got up and played the shot and left the ball in the bunker, what my father would allow me to do is pick up the ball and throw the ball to the flag. And I'd then go around, take my putter and go and putt it. And of course I'd try my hardest to throw the ball as close to the flag as I possibly could. After about allowing me to do that for about a year, we were playing at a golf course just outside of Johannesburg called Huddle Park. And we went all the way around to the 17th hole before I was in a bunker. So I got up and I played the shot and I left the ball in the bunker, and I went to pick it up, and my father was like, not today. I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, you are scoring the best score you've ever had. You're going to shoot the lowest score you've ever had up to now. If you pick it up, that score goes out the window. Play the shot. So I was complaining, and it's not fair. And he said, okay, have some cheese with that wine and then play your shot. So I was a little bit angry, got up to the ball, hit it. Ball sailed out, 2 bounces, and went in the hole. And I made a 3. That was the turning point for me in my bunker play, because from then on, every time I went in a bunker, my mindset was, I can hold this. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to look and I'm going to see if I can hold this. And as my golf game progressed, and eventually when I turned professional, my bunker play was the strongest part of my game, because I never grew up with any mental blocks towards bunker play. I never saw a bunker as a threat. So when you're playing with your kids, and this theme is going to go through the next few days as well, make sure they're having fun. If they have a bad lie in the rough, let them roll the ball up. If they're behind a tree, move the ball out. If they're in the bunker, let them play a shot, and then play. Now, for those of you who have kids that are a little bit more competitive and they love golf anyway and they're playing competitive golf, now, of course, you have to play by the rules, you have to play all the shots. But I'm really talking about the kids that we're trying to introduce to the game. And once we get them hooked and they love the game, that's where your future members are coming from. So if you don't encourage the juniors now, we're not going to have golf in the future. So just remember that. Let your kids have fun. They'll want to play more.